Hey, it's Wednesday, my dudes. I know that's like a really old TikTok, Instagram reel or whatever, but it is Wednesday, so we've made it through half the week. Nice work. Haven't missed one yet, so here we go. As you can tell, we are in full game day mode, and I'm really excited. We have so much coming in, so many amazing fall pieces. Last year, some of my vendors, I was like, hey, can we hold off? It hasn't gotten cold here yet. It's kind of early. Well, this year I just embraced it. They're shipping me. We'll just say I keep the UPS guy a little busy. I have to say yesterday I got the award for most boxes. That sort of makes me want to throw up in my mouth a little bit, because then it's like, oh, so much stuff. I already have so much stuff. But today is going to be mostly about game day. I'm really excited about the sweatshirt that I have on, not only because if you are from our local area, this is the Perkins County Plainsman colors, but lucky enough, it's also our Go Big Red colors. It is football, it's distressed. I am loving this. It's Project Social Tee. It is probably one of our #1 selling brands. It's comfortable. It's a great weighted sweatshirt. It almost feels kind of like maybe you've had it since high school. It looks a little worn, but it's such a great sweatshirt. You can get it oversized. The one I've got on is actually a small medium. Yes, Janet, she's one of our awesome shoppers. I love her. She is such a loyal customer, and we really appreciate her. We do. We appreciate all you guys that are loyal customers, even my ones clear out in Eastern Nebraska. I love you guys too. But I am in love with this sweatshirt. If you guys haven't had a Project Social Tee sweatshirt, they're just not a great product. The brand is super cool. So, #1 thing that we all love about Project Social, guys, it is made in the USA. It even says on here, made in the USA. So, I will tell you that some of the materials are imported from Indonesia, but this is made in the USA, which is super, super, super important. We really like to partner with brands that are as homegrown as we can possibly get. So this lovely, awesome sweatshirt from Project Social Tee comes in small, medium, or large, extra large, and it's gonna run, oh, that one doesn't have I wanna say they're 88. I'm almost 100%. But $88, and it is on it like this with either right now I've got it on with a pair of denim, but I also think this would look so cute with, you've got your, a pair of, Jeff, you could totally wear this with a pair of black leggings. It would look amazing on you. Right, Dill Saver? But this is just gonna be such a great sweatshirt, whether you are cheering on Perkins County, the Huskers, whatever your favorite red and white team is. Maybe they don't have red and white in their team colors, but they should. Right here, this is gonna be just one of the best sweatshirts I promise that you're ever gonna buy. If you're a Wildcat fan, we have Wildcat sweatshirts on our website for you. Also, those are 88. They're great. You're gonna see a lot of Wildcat stuff this year. A lot of Tigers, and that's one of the big trends. So you gotta love it. All right, next, we've got a lot of transitional stuff. I'm in love with this. This is such a great, it is black and white. I don't wanna start some weird fighting trend on Facebook. I will tell you, I typically wear a medium. I'm 5'6". I don't know what else you want to know about me. Married. But loving the Project Social Tee. This is going to be 58. But even if you wanted to, I have some girls that like to cut the neck out of their sweatshirts, and this paired underneath with a distressed neckline would be really cute. But still going to be a little toasty at some of those football games. So this black and white tank, it's a nice weight. This is the first time I've seen this material or the structure from Project Social, and I'm loving it. Their stuff washes and wears really nice. It does have the seam here on the edge, kind of that raw, almost so it looks like it's done inside out, but I'm loving it. And then it also has the same on the bottom, but just a great, awesome tee. The feel of it, I can't tell you. It's so soft and it's so amazing, honestly. Also, in case you guys are wondering, all of our Project Social comes extra small to large. Now, when I say that, it's women's sizing. So that doesn't mean it's a double, triple zero in the extra small. It means it's an extra small in women's. I really try hard to stay on that women's side of sizing, just because that always makes things really crazy for all of us. Even when I get something in, oh, Mila spilled her water. We have a little new puppy that's hanging out at the store. So if you're close, stop by and come see. But loving this, super soft, super comfy, and $58. That's a great price for a transitional tank. Hey, Jaden. Oh, I love Jaden. You guys, if you ever need a dose of like sunshine, Jaden is it. She works up at radiology at Perkins County Health Services, and we love her. Loving this. Like I told you guys, the Tigers are going to be in. I know. I don't know what a Plainsman is. We could have been the Tigers. We could have been the Gorillas. We could have been the Huskies. And even like kind of transition that way. But we are the Plainsmen, and we love our Plainsmen. But we also love some Tigers. It's got the little yin and yang, super soft t-shirt. Graphic tees are gonna stay huge. I know some people are getting kind of tired of them. Maybe a little bit of the wording's kind of going away, but just be ready. There's still gonna be some great graphics. And this is another one, Project Social Tee, $58, great tee. The thing that I love about these is if I would totally wear this, jeans, a great, maybe like here, even like I could do these. We have these in store. They're Chinese laundry. They're actually super comfortable, and I'm totally loving them. These, a pair of denim, and if you want to dress it up, throw on a black blazer. I know it's like 1,000 degrees out, so none of us want to think about layering right now, but I'm telling you, it's such a great top. I would even wear this with I've got a pleated satin skirt. This would look cute with that and a denim jacket, just to kind of dress it up a little bit. Here's a new cut of a tee, and I'm really liking this. I wasn't for sure 100% if I was gonna dig it, but it's got some it has elastic here on the bottom. The great part is it's going to look like it's tucked in, and it's got a really relaxed sleeve. I think it's gonna be so cute. Also, I love the fact that it's kind of a little on the side of a burnout. So if you wanted to put a pop of red underneath here, I'll snag one of the Cooper. So say you are Huskers, or you are the Plainsmen, or another amazing red and white team, or you need black underneath there or orange underneath there, throwing on the little tee and then putting that little pop of color underneath there is going to look so cute. And it's got that great bottom, so you don't have to worry about trying to get the perfect tuck. This is going to do it for you. And this great tee is $78. Again, made in the USA. You gotta love it. It's got a great drop sleeve. It's almost kind of a little bit of that baseball tee where it has the really great, and it's so flattering on women. Sometimes we tend to look like we've got really broad shoulders, and so when you kind of get this detail that brings it in and comes down, it really kind of softens that shoulder for you. But I really think that's super cute. You can even do a tone on tone if you wanted to have something underneath that didn't stand out. But I always like layering with a little bit of pop of color, especially if you are going to a game, football. We've got cross country kids getting ready to run. There's so many amazing sports going on right now, kicking off. I know our scrimmage is tomorrow for Perkins County Plainsmen. Again, this great tee is gonna run right at $78, and that's a great price for this tee. It's gonna wear so awesome. I know it'll be one of your guys' favorites. For all my girls that love a fitted tee, or you really like the Cooper tank tops that we've carried, I am in love with this. If anybody wants to, hello, it's the 90s calling. Here you go. Do you guys remember these? The U-neck. I mean, if the only way this could be closer is if it was striped, if you guys remember that. Or if we did this with a baggy jean and then tied the woven around our waist. Remember that? Wear a pair of Doc Martens. You're all about it. But they carry such great tees. And the best part is they always have them in just great basic colors, but it has a little bit of an edge to it. So it's got that nice ribbing to it, so it just levels up the tee. This one's gonna run also $78. Not bad at all for a great, they wash and wear really well. All their products, honestly, unless it's an oil-based stain, and then I always say, always, always, always treat with Dawn dish soap, the blue kind, without any bleach in it. Will take out 99% of your stains. Cold water, don't dry, and wash it in cold. Really, wash stuff in cold anymore. Really, there's not, unless it's real grimy, you don't need hot water. It's just gonna shrink your shit. Nobody wants that. And it also ruins anything with stretch. Just a little tip, heat and clothing, not a big fan. anything that has a little bit of stretch to it, heat's not great for it. So if you can, hang dry. Anyway, back to these. It's a great tee. I know I have this coming here in some other months in some different colors, but it's a great weight. It's gonna transition so well. I would honestly even look at, you could even layer a Cooper over it and get that really cute layered look. And how cute is that? Maybe that's what I'll wear. I mean, you're not gonna wear it today because it's like 97 degrees out and you'll die, and then I have to find something cute to wear to your funeral. We don't want that. But this would be super cute. A little bit of a nod back to those 90s like we were talking about, but I'm loving the Cooper tee. It will also be on the website. It'll be in our game day and it'll be in the basics section. But yeah, $78. True to size, I would say. If you're busty, maybe size up a little bit. Just kind of depends, but really stick to what you're true to size on, and I think you'll be very happy. Also, if you do buy from our website, remember, free shipping all the time. I don't charge you guys for shipping because I want you to wear our stuff. I want brick and mortar to be as far out there as possible. Here is one of everybody's favorites. Honestly, I almost got rid of them because I was like, does anybody really like the Wherever tees? I mean, I sell them, but I don't know. I just didn't think everybody was as crazy about them as I realized. But this is the Wherever. They are a great tee. This is in a great Husker Crimson Red or Perkins County Plainsman Red. It's gonna run 52, but I have this in so many colors, and it's such a flattering t-shirt. I don't care if you are 18 or you are 80. It is a great tee. It's gonna layer well. I've had tons of people put tanks underneath. I've had some not wear, like just wear your regular undergarments underneath, but it's also a nice weight. So those of you that maybe run a little warm, it's, as you can see through there, it's just a great weight. It's great underneath a blazer. It's great with a pair of shorts. Any way you want to wear this. It's got such a cool detail. I know this has this raw edge, but I'm telling you, it doesn't make it look distressed. It just makes it look amazing. And our Wherevers all run right at 52. They're such a great tee. Wash and wear amazing. They look amazing, and they always feel awesome. Here is one of the other tanks that we've done really, really well with. It's called a slub, but it's very much like a V-neck. We'll get that back in there. A V-neck tee, so flattering on people. I know this seems like it comes down super low while it hangs on the hanger. It actually kind of comes, it probably hits me like right up in here. I would say like you're not getting really, not showing off too much, but I'm loving this. I would even layer this with a cute, we'll just do it while I'm on here. This would look great underneath or over this striped one if you were a little bit worried about maybe how it was gonna sit. Feel free, layering is going to be huge, as it always is kind of in those transitional seasons, but really layering texture and print, you're gonna see a lot more of it. So don't feel scared to do it. I always just try it. Worst case scenario, if nobody compliments your outfit, don't do it again, or don't care and wear it anyway. But like, I think that looks adorable, and it just gives it that little bit of pop of color. It's also a great way to, if you're like me and you're a sloppy eater, avoid spilling anything on yourself. But I think that looks adorable. And the slubs are gonna run, they're 58, so not bad at all. But I'm loving that. I think that's so cute. I am all about anything in obviously red, black, and white, but I also really like it when it doesn't always say like, I mean, I like football, but if it's not too team specific, I can never say that right. Because I like to be able to transition stuff into different teams and different times of year. So, I mean, this would be a great red tank to layer with like a cardigan for Christmas. We're loving that. Okay, next is two tops that I think are probably the softest material I've ever, like, it's not silk, but wholly soft cotton. This is the Wyatt Ruched tank. Now, the thing that's so awesome about this is, and I don't know why, but this has like a little bit of a, it's just such a great sleeveless black. The nice thing is, if you wanted to pair this with a great pair of slacks, great necklace and earrings, it's gonna look great for work, but it's also not something that's heavy. Like, I think a lot of us, when we are getting ready to go to work, it's like, oh, I love that top, but God, it's so hot. Or, you know, you're gonna freeze to death, but then if I layer something over it, it's 1,000 degrees. Not with these Wyatts. They're $48. They've got this great ruching on the side, but it's not permanent ruching. It is not elastic, so you don't feel like it's just gonna feel short, but that's gonna really give it a beautiful, it's gonna lay so pretty on you guys. Again, extra small to large, very true to size for women. It comes in that black. It's also coming in this great gray, and it's like a heathered cream gray. I just think it's so pretty. Sometimes grays can get a little bit on the too relaxed side, but I honestly think this and a pair of great trousers is gonna look so great. We've got a pair of black ones from Dex that are really gonna look great for you guys. And whether you're going to work and then you have to run to the game, then you take your blazer off and you're not dying of heat in the stands because we know it's gonna be warm. Or you're cheering on your favorite volleyball team, you can show off those amazing arms that you've been working all summer on with this great Wyatt Ruch tank. Again, both of them are gonna run 48 they'll be on the website if they're not already on there now. Another trend that we're seeing a ton of is going to be, and it's gonna be like vests and like button-up tanks, things like that. The thing that's great about this is gonna transition so well. I would totally unbutton this and wear it over just a basic button-up jean shirt. I think would look great. Or leave it buttoned and throw it over a great tee. I was trying to see if I don't really have a colored one that I would throw it on over right now. But I'm actually gonna partner this with, probably one of the tanks, but you could even throw this in with this red one. I think it's gonna look super cute. We've got another one that's gone over one of our kind of Western tanks, but these are actual buttons, so it's not gonna be something that like you can't unbutton and wear just as so you could wear it as a tank, just like this. It's got a great squared neck. I really like it. The color is such a pretty, I want to say almost like an oatmeal. I'll look and tell you what they're calling it. They called it white. This ain't white, homie, not white. This is like, I would almost say it's like a candlelight, but more of like an oatmeal color. Definitely like a warm white is what I would say. But this will look super cute whether you wanted to wear it just on its own. If you wanted to layer it, I think this over even any kind of a button up just to wear it kind of, a lot of times I'll wear stuff like a vest and it's not really heavy. It doesn't have too much structure to it. It's nice and stretchy. And from Project Social, this is gonna run you $78. I'm loving it so much. I think you guys will too. It's so comfortable. Even just throwing this on over a tee, pick a colored tee, unbutton it, throw it over, or just throw this on over a tank. I think you guys will really like it. Hey, Lana. So, what do you guys think? We got our football. We're ready to go, right? Go Big Red, go Ogallala Indians, Chase County Longhorns, Wallace Wildcats, Paxton Tigers, Holyoke Dragons. I'm trying to think of as many as I can. We're there. It's that time of year. Everybody's back in school. Our daughter's at college. That was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I bawled. I'll have to share the picture of me the day. I'll do that. If you're not following Brick and Mortar on Facebook, go do that like now. And I'm going to put on there the picture of me the day after we dropped our daughter off at college. Hot mess express. I look like somebody hit me in the face with a shovel. Maybe a spade. Like I looked like I was in the bad end of a fight. It was so bad. I was so swollen. But finally, I'll reintroduce the football tee. I think you guys are gonna love this. It's so comfortable. It's the perfect weighted sweatshirt. I don't even know, like, it's between the Gildan and the overly worn Abercrombie sweatshirt. Like, the weight of it's perfect. It's kind of like that one that you had from the guy that you dated in high school, but it's like worn in, but it's not too worn, so your mom's not throwing it away. But such a good sweatshirt. It's small, medium, or large, extra large. I don't think there's anybody it's not going to work for. Again, it's just awesome. If you wanted to go oversized, I think like even I might do the large, extra large, just to kind of, if you wanted to do the like longer with leggings would be so cute. But yeah, $88. I did order one extra pack of these, but like I've told you guys before, a lot of times I don't reorder. So if you don't get one this time, you might not get one next time because there's probably not a next time. But stop in. I know I've got a bunch more orders coming in. I think I've told you guys, I know I announced it on social media, but I've got Gracie coming back. I am beyond excited. I have missed her dearly. She was one of the OGs for Brick and Mortar. She's going to be here, which means I'm going to be able to do this a little bit more. I can hop on lives. I can let you guys know what's going on in store and kind of just, what's coming in, which is perfect timing right now because we have so much inventory. So much inventory coming in. But if there's something that we don't have, that you're not seeing, or you can't find it on the website, please reach out. We will do our very best to make sure you are as happy, stylish, and amazing as possible. We do our best. So if you guys have any questions, you can drop me a personal message or message Brick and Mortar. Make sure you follow us. And I know there's a link for this baby in there. If it's not today, it's tomorrow. You can also hop on our website. That is shopthebricks.com. That's shopthebricks.com. And as always, free shipping. And most of the time I'll put a little bit of extra love in that package for you. We really try and get it out within a couple days. I'm going to Vegas this next week. So if you order, it might take a little bit of extra time and I apologize. So I'll put an extra little something in there if you order next week. But follow the Facebook page so you can see what a hot mess I look like the day after I drop my daughter off at college. If you don't, then you're going to miss out. And you won't have some serious blackmail on me for down the road. So love you guys all. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for supporting my small business. Get down to Grant. We've got amazing things going on. We've got Bloom. Come have coffee at Little Blue Stem. Grab your groceries. There is some killer pizza at Hatches. I am telling you, I am not a pizza person, but the Hunt Pizza over at Hatches is amazing. There's so much going on downtown here in Grant. We miss you guys. If you haven't been here in a while, we'd love to see you again. Stop by, say hi, and we will catch you soon. Follow us and have a great day. Go Plainsmen.